2022 GMC. Not
Can
bad.
you believe that?
It's got about 6,500 miles on it. Well, it did when we started. Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show today. You can't believe what happened to us.
No, you won't believe it.
You know, we got that rental car, and I told you all about that. Everything was going good, and wait till you find out what happened to that. But not even that. You won't believe what happened. We're back at the rental place because we have to pick up another car. We only got one more day to go, and you can't believe what happened too. So stay tuned and see what craziness we can happen on our 2-week adventure.
There you go. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, think about Patreon, and check this out.
So did you ever have that time where you went up down the road and you decided you got to a point where maybe you should have turned around?
The point of no return.
So we make this journey down this road and there's sand everywhere. And as I'm going down, I'm like, you know, we probably shouldn't have done this. I stepped down on the gas, try to get through this sand. So we finally get through to the other side.
As we slide through the soft stuff and finally made it to the packed sand.
At that point, we're trying to decide, you know, what should we do? Should we try to turn around, you know, and get back out of here? When you get down here, you look around, there's not a whole lot of anybody else down here. There's a couple of pickup trucks behind us. So for a few minutes, we kind of sit there and think, you know, what can we do? And I'm thinking, you know, the best thing we can do is probably just get out of here. So I start the car back up, I make a big run here, we're gonna turn the car around here, and we're gonna see if we can make a run at it. You know, why not? Seen a few other cars fly through there, so why can't I fly through there? So I put it down, get it going at pretty good speed, and we don't get very far at all.
Nope, the sand is way too soft, and we're stuck in the sand. Push us down. Don't push us out. We need help. We're going backward.
Go reverse. Nope, it ain't going.
Is that the hot guy there? Another one of our adventures. We decided to come down along the beach and drive. It said it was drivable, but all this is very soft. And by the time we got over the top of the hill is when we realized we shouldn't come down here. But we had already made it. So here's our rental vehicle. It has front wheel drive and it ain't going nowhere in this sand.
I'm just gonna hook it on that A-frame there on each side.
And these nice gentlemen here have a winch on the front of their truck and they're gonna help us out. Pull it out, but I still don't know if we'll get off the beach. Only come down if you have 4-wheel drive.
All right, bud. Yeah, if you go out and see that darker sand is harder. So if you go out that way.
Is it neutral? There we go. Okay, wait. Stop. That's where we were stuck. Thank goodness for Good Samaritans. And the sand is very, very soft.
He's on hard enough sand now, he's back out.
This gentleman right here pulled us back out of the sand where we were caught. Now we're gonna get on the hard sand and come over here where this sand is a little more packed down, and hopefully get up the hill and we can get out. So I want to try to get out of the way or I'll get yelled at. See, look, he's got four-wheel drive, and look how high up he is, and he still had trouble getting out. Get him up, 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 get him up. Go, 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 go. Hey. Oh. Looks like we are stuck again. Dang.
It comes.
You know, see, the problem is, well, there's a stump up there, and then, well, the only problem is I get farther and farther away from you.
Yeah. I need to get closer.
We're out. Believe it or not, somebody told us to come down 2 miles. It was a hairy 2 miles because the fog was coming in. You couldn't see where there was water, where the sand was wet, where the sand was dry. Just told those people not to go down there, and they went down there anyway. There was 3 people stuck here when we got here, or 2 others. And this nice gentleman came out and helped them. The ranger told us to go up this side here, but Bob came up the side, it was a little drier.
You can see the tracks right there. That's where we came through.
So he got a running start at it and got us out. So that's our story, and we're sticking to it. We're in Sunset Beach now. So it's time for lunch or get him a shower, one of the two.
We're back here to return the car, our last day.
Second car.
Yep. So you got to see all the excitement that happened on that. And you wanted to know why we had to get that second car? Well, what ended up happening was on the first car, after you already seen all the excitement that happened to us, the first car, we only had like an eighth of a tank of gas in it.
And it was empty when we got it.
Well, that was what it was. About an eighth of a tank is all it had. So I wanted to run it down because, I hate that. When you go back, you got the stupid car, it's got a half a tank, and you wasted all that money. So we kind of kept it down here on that last day. We had one more day to go, and I thought, let's just get some gas. We drove past the 7-Eleven and thought, hey, let's put a couple gallons in it. I put 3 gallons in it and kind of put it back right about where it was at. Said, we're going to do one more day of driving. We're going to probably have to put a little more gas in it. Got out. We probably didn't even go 1 mile. And got out on the 15 there, stepped on the gas, and it backfired. She goes, what'd you say?
I said, what'd you run over?
And I'm like, I don't know. I'm stepping on the gas, and it's not speeding up or anything. Then the engine light comes on, or actually on the dash it says there.
Reduce engine speed.
Yeah. And so now what the hell's wrong with it? So we limp it back to the, what I suspect happened is the 7-Eleven had some crappy gas. Because what else?
It was water for gas, one of the two.
It didn't get very far. So we ended up going back to a shopping center. She called up the rental place here and they said, hey, you're only a mile away from the airport location. Can you guys limp over? We'll keep you on the phone. Make sure you get there. It was a 1.2. And we barely got there. Stepped down the gas. I was doing about 20 miles an hour. That's about as fast as a stupid car would go. So we pulled in, and of course I said, I don't know what happened to it. So they put us in this other car, and there we go.
For one day.
So, and now nothing happened on that car. But
Thank goodness.
yep. So that ends up our journey on things that can happen on a rental car, and not to take the car out in the sand, not to even think, hey, we even had one, we were going to go through this little creek, and I'm like, hey, we could probably get through that creek, and she goes,
No, let's not even go there.
so we had to turn around. You might
Yes.
see that on another video where we turn around. There's another car because we're like, let's go see if they get stuck. We followed them, and they flew right
They
through the
ran
water.
through.
I said, you sure?
No, I'm not taking the chance. We already had enough issues with that car.
So let's wrap it up right here on our adventures with a rental car.
So thanks for coming along today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got a kick out of it. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video.
There you go.